What's up guys, NerdyNewb here, welcome back to another unboxing video. I want to apologize because these ones are really late. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the 2017 August and 2017 September Comic of the Month. I actually don't know which one's which, so we'll just open both of them and, well, you know, we'll just go with it. We're going to go with the flow. If you're interested in getting this box, I'm going to put all the pricing details in the description below. This is one of a few that I have on my channel, one of a few boxes that I have on my channel that are geared towards comic books, so definitely if that's something that you're interested in, you should check them out. There are different things that you can kind of like request, I think, but yeah, I'll put the link down below. You can check it out. Once you get the tape and you open the box, this is what you're gonna see. Oh, this letter will tell us what we're for. Let's see, what month is this for? Alright, this doesn't actually tell us, so I'm just gonna read this letter. I'm gonna tell you what they're working on. They're working on their new and improved duplicate policy. They've increased golden tickets. I guess they're sending out golden tickets each month. They have an open door policy, which basically means you can send them any requests that you have or any suggestions that you have, and they're an open book. So open book, open door. They'll take your suggestions to heart. Next month, they are trying to improve preference tracking as well as starting a referral program. So there you go. All right, let's check out what comics we got. I feel like I haven't opened this box in forever, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I got 10 comics, and I'm very excited because these actually are, one, I can see that they gave me like editions in a row, which I think is really cool because if you start reading a storyline, you can continue reading it. And also, these look fairly kid-friendly. I try to do like the kid-friendly version of their thing, and I got a lot of like really old-school comics, and our kids really weren't a fan of those ones, but if I bring these to work once I look over these, I think they're going to love these because, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and check this out. The first comic that we have is Superman. This is edition 186 from November, I don't know if it's November 02 or just November.02. Oh, I guess I should look on the bottom. I can imagine this is from 2002. It's priced at $225. So yeah, that. The next one I got is 187. So again, these are like concurrent issues. That way you can kind of read into a storyline. So this one's called Superman Ending Battle, Part 5 of 8. Oh, there's a lot of parts to this. So there you go. And then we got issue 188. So I don't know where the titles of these are. A Life Less Ordinary? That doesn't seem like a good title. 225. Oh, this is January 03. So yeah, those other ones were from 2002 and this one is from 2003. Alright, the next comic that we have is X-Men, Children of the Atom Hunted. This is from June 1997. It's issue number 65, priced at $1.99. So, what should I say? Issue 65. The next issue that we got is X-Men on the Verge of Extinction. This is issue number 67. So they didn't have 66, but that's okay, right? They tried. So probably very similar to the other one. This is from, well, it's $1.99 from September. Not sure what year. And then we got X-Men issue number 68, Desperate Measures. This is from, I don't know what this is from, October, $1.99. So probably from like 1997 as well. I'm pretty excited about this, you guys. The next comic that we got is Ultimate Fantastic Four. This is priced at $225. I don't know when it's from, but it's issue number 5. Right there. And then the next issue, I don't think that they had issue number 6, but we got the Ultimate Fantastic Four issue number 7, Doom Part 1, priced at $225. And then we got Ultimate Fantastic Four, Doom Part 2, issue number 8. So, you know, again, they didn't have issue 6, but we at least got the Doom Part 1 and Doom Part 2 set together, which is really cool. And yeah, I'm going to read these over and check these out to see if they're fairly kid-friendly. They look kid-friendly, but sometimes comic books can be very deceiving. And then the last comic that we got is Criminal Ed Brubaker. Oh, Criminal. I think it's called Criminal. Issue number 8, Lawless, Part 3. So, I don't know exactly what this is, but it's just some kind of single comic that they added. So I believe this box costs $20 a month. I usually price all these kind of comics at $4 just because if you actually try to get them online, then it actually ends up costing $4 with shipping and everything. Obviously we got 10 comics. If we priced them all at $4 a piece, then you would get $40 worth of value. Even if you price these at $3, you get $30 worth of value. For a $20 box, you're looking for $5 extra value. So I think that the value is there. Now if you have access to a comic book store, that's where it gets a little bit tricky because sometimes you can get these comics for cheaper. It just depends on what your access is to comic book shops. A lot of people don't have that access, so that's kind of what you have to decide when you're looking at these boxes. Let's go to open this one. Like I said, I don't know if this one was technically for, you know, September or October, but we're going to open it up and check it out. Once you cut the tape and you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. Probably their letter. Improvements. 10 comics a month for domestic subscribers. That's cool. I was wondering, I thought they only did 9 before, but so now they're giving 10 if you live in the US. They have their referral program next month for October. So this is the September box. For October, they're going to try to buy more comics and try to get more unusual and harder to find comics. They're trying to look for comics that like Walking Dead, Deadpool, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my gosh, if they had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or if they got their hands on the new Rugrats comics. Yep. All right, here's what our comics look like. Let's go ahead and check out what we got. The first comic that we got is a Marvel comic. This is from 1961, December 1961. It's priced at $1. It's called X Factor, Extinction Agenda, Part 6. So there is that one. Very cool. I like Marvel comics. The next comic that we got is Ultimate X-Men. This is issue number 86. Priced at $2.99. I'm not sure when it's from. But then the next comic that we got is Ultimate X-Men issue 87. So they did try to keep on that whole, you know, issues in a row thing, which is very cool. That's priced at $2.99. And next we got March on Ultimatum. Oh, this is Ultimate X-Men. This is issue number 94. So they kind of skipped a little bit, but you know, it's whatever. I like this graphic on here. It's a very dark looking cover. So there's that. Priced at $2.99. Ooh, yes. Yes. Yes! Okay, we got another 3-part thing together. So this is Peter Parker Spider-Man, and this is issue number 48 or 146. I don't. There's 2 numbers. I don't really know. So there's that one. And then the next one that we got is issue number 49 or 147. Again, I don't really know. There's like 2 numbers if you can see it on here. So I don't know which one's the issue number and which one's just a different number. Not quite sure. And then we got Peter Parker Spider-Man issue number 50 or 148. Oh, this one looks fun. Like, I feel like these ones are going to be fairly kid-friendly, right? I mean, I don't really know that for a fact, but I'm going to look into that and see. Because if they are, the kids absolutely, can I just tell you, so I brought a bunch, I checked all the comic books, and the ones that were kid-friendly, I brought to my site, and like, the kids love them. It's one of the first things that they all look for when they're reading, or most of the kids. Not all the kids, just depends. Alright, oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, so they did another 3 set. These aren't in a row. I don't think they could find the issues in a row, but that's okay. This is The Adventures of Spider-Man, The Final Fate of Auron, and this is issue number 509 from February 1994, priced at $150. I love this new mixture that I'm getting. I like the Marvel DC mixture because I prefer Marvel and DC comics. So there's that one. Now, this was 509. The next one we got is 511. The Guardians of Metropolis. So they had to skip a few issues, but that's okay. There's that one. So again, that was 511 from 1994. And then we got issue 513 from June 1994, press at 150. And this is the Guardian Project. Okay, so that's all the comics in this one. I must say that I'm quite impressed with for both boxes, just the variation of comics that I got. I like Marvel and DC, so I'm a fan of that. And they all seem fairly kid-friendly. I'm sure there's some that are not, so I'll have to look into it. But hopefully they are, and I can bring them to work. I'm very, very excited. They all look kind of kid-friendly. Again, it's just one of those things that I have to check individually, which is fine. But I love the variety that I'm getting. I prefer these two boxes over the kid. When I was getting the kid box option, I wasn't a huge fan of that, and I think these ones are a lot better and kind of fit more what I was looking for when I originally was looking for comic book subscriptions. So I really like this, and especially if you're a US customer, to get 10 comics now, I think that's really, really good. And what did they say? So for $20, 10 comics, that's really good pricing. Again, even if you price these at $3 each, which I'm sure some of these are probably worth $3, but I'm pretty sure some of these are probably worth $4, specifically online. Again, it really just depends on what your access is to local comic book stores. That's really what it comes down to, right? But if you don't have access, I think this is a really good option. I actually really like this option anyways, because even though I do have a comic book shop close to me, which I still shop at, I like that they kind of find different, I would never go to a comic book store and just like search random comics, so I feel like this kind of shows me what's out there, and then you can kind of read into it, and then if you like it, now you know what you're looking for, sort of thing. So yeah, for those of you who like comic books, I think this is a great option. If I had to rate these boxes, I probably would give each of these very similar rating. I'd probably say a 4 point, I mean, it just really depends. I don't even know if I could rate these. I think I'd have to read the comics to really understand what my true rating is, but I'm really happy with these comics, and again, I think that the value is there, so I think this could be anywhere from a 4 to 5 noobs, like anywhere in between, depending on if you like this mixture. I like this mixture, so I'd probably say a 4.75 or a 5 out of 5 noobs. I like the variety that they gave me in these comics, so I'm a fan of that. So it just really is up to you, though. Alright guys, that is all I have in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, you should go ahead and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about these boxes. What is your thought? Again, I like these so much better now that I'm not getting the kid version of them. I love the variety of DC and Marvel. I'm such a fan of that, and so are our kids, so I definitely like this variety better than when I was getting that kid option, but it just depends on what you're looking for. And again, they are open to suggestions, so you can always email them and make suggestions to them. I hope that they get Ninja Turtle comics. That would be awesome. That would be so dope. That would be really cool. Really, really cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought down below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which I believe is coming up shortly. I'm not 100% sure, so be on the lookout for that. And before we go, we must do the video shout out. Today's video shout out's gonna go to Lalo90. Lalo? I don't know how to say your name. Lalo90, you get the video shout out! Thank you so much for joining the channel. It seems like you might be a new subscriber, but whether you are or aren't, thank you for being part of my YouTube fam. Thank you for watching and commenting on my videos. I appreciate all the support. Lalo90, you get the video shout out! Shout out to you, Lalo! Shout out to you! Alright guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!